Good afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, and about an hour ago, Leilani Simon was arrested finally for the murder of baby Quinton. And I have the audio video for you. I'm trying to update my thumbnail real quick before I begin and make sure comments are allowed. I always turn off my comments at night so that I don't wake up to a bunch of porn bombing on my channel. So there we go. Okay, now I had to update that. Usually I have a little more time to do this, but it's kind of breaking news. So Leilani was arrested just a little while ago, and I'm so happy to hear that. I'm going to play the video for you. Just going to jump right into it here. I'm going to remove myself from the screen for just a minute so you can see. All right, and then here comes the video. This is her being arrested. Okay, so that's from WTOC, local news. And it's funny that this happened right when it did, because I was working on a Quinton Simon video update regarding what Chief Hadley said the other day at the county commissioner's office. He said some things that were kind of confusing to people. That one of the county commissioners asked him, how long are you going to be out there? And he said that they would be out there until the 9th and reevaluate. Many people got that confused and thought for some reason that the search was going to end on that date. I'm wondering if this means that they have found baby Quinton. What do you guys think? You think this means they found him? Or at least, some part of him, of course, there's no confirmation yet on whether they have found him or not, but let me look at one thing here. I'm still looking. It's all breaking right now. They had to, I'm thinking they found something. The other day at the county commissioner's office, he said that he's been increasing the people searching at the landfill, and they've been taking, let's see, 1 per beat, and there were 4 beats per shift. So they were pulling at least 8 officers. 8 officers per day to get out there and help with the search at the landfill. There was a Facebook stream a few days ago about this, and Chief Hadley spoke. I'm going to play part of that for you guys because I was already working on a video on that. And while I play that, I'm going to check the jail and see if there's any other information, see if there is a maybe a mugshot or something for us to see. So far, the only one that I'm seeing is the old mugshot. Let's see here. Still just the arrest. And there's still that mugshot from the previous arrest with the photo. This is one of the photos that Chief Hadley showed a couple days ago. Let's see. Bear with me. I was literally just working on this video when this happened. So I will just go back here. All right, so a couple days ago, Chief Hadley spoke at the County Commissioner's office meeting, and he had a lot to say. I'm going to go back to 114 when he came in.
Delivered at 9 a.m. and it's sitting there all day. So just hopefully some helpful tips that citizens will take heed to and pay attention to. And last, but certainly not least, certainly we get a lot of questions on our Quinton Simon case.
Yes, I can see you, Dr. Stroh. I can see you.
Search the landfill. That's our primary focus right now. And these pictures represent, to some degree, the magnitude of work. If you look at the larger photo with our officers accompanied by FBI agents, GBI agents, DNR, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, we're all out there dressed up in Tyvek.
Hang on just a second, because it's not showing my thing that it should be showing. It should be showing that on the screen, and it's not. 1 second here. Okay. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the arrest because it apparently didn't show that either. My word. All right, here's the actual arrest that just happened. Let me keep my YouTube up over here so I can keep an eye. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see it. Come on, play for us. This was her getting arrested just about an hour ago. And I think too many people are playing it. So that's the only perp walk we're probably going to get to see right there. Close that one out. So the other day, Chief Hadley made a speech at the county commissioner's office about the search out there. And it was quite moving. He gave a lot of information. I'm going to just show the few important parts of what he said, because this is the video that I was working on when the breaking news just happened that she was arrested. And I do believe that means that they found him.
Suits and vests and hats and 95 masks to go out in circles or fire and cash them at a higher rate, which has obviously an impact on the citizen and the banking industry as well. Beware of porch pirates. Keep a close eye out for deliveries or have packages shipped to your office or someplace that's much safer than if you're going to be gone all day and your package delivered at 9 a.m. and it's sitting there all day. So just hopefully some helpful tips that citizens will take heed to and pay attention to.
Come on.
And last, certainly not least, certainly we get a lot of questions on our Quinton Simon case. We continue to search the landfill. That's our primary focus right now. And these pictures represent, to some degree, the magnitude of work. If you look at the larger photo with our officers accompanied by FBI agents, GBI agents, DNR, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, we're all out there dressed up in Tyvek suits and vests and hats and N95 masks to go out and search an extremely large and voluminous area to look for the remains of Quinton Simon, who we absolutely believe is there. So I just wanted to kind of capture a little bit. It's maybe hard to appreciate from the average everyday person the amount of work that has gone into and will continue to go into in our effort to seek justice for Quinton. As you can see, these individuals have been out there every single day, or almost every single day during the week, putting on these suits, sifting through garbage that contains anything that any of us would throw out, and then some. And so to do that for that extended period of time, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, takes its toll. And so I just wanted for us to appreciate for the moment the dedication that all of those officers, even those that are not Chatham County Police officers, have contributed to this case because they believe in what they're doing. That's a big ask for any person to have to do that, but they have done it. Their morale has been good. They have shown up every day. They are in good spirits. And we have tried to provide them everything that they need, with your assistance, of course, and by way of food, by way of equipment, and all that they need to be successful so we can be successful at the end of the day. So I just wanted to thank you, and also thank some other county departments, SEMA, Occupational Safety, Parks and Rec. I'm sure there's others, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, County Manager's Office. Everybody has been, what do you need? We're going to get it done. And so I just can't thank Team Chatham enough for all of their dedication, because this is the work. This is important. It's not cheap. It's not easy, but that's the role of government. You know, I often kind of chuckle a little bit when people say we're going to run it like a business. Sometimes government ain't a business. It's about doing the right thing. And sometimes
Right off the top with breaking news, Chatham County Police announcing the arrest of Quinton Simon's mother, Leilani Simon, and they're charging her with murder. Joining us live from Chatham County Police Headquarters is our Olivia Weil. Olivia, what can you tell us about this latest development?
Marvis, good evening. In just about an hour, we will hear from police giving us an update about the arrest of Leilani Simon, the 22-year-old mother of the 20-month-old who went missing. We do know that just an hour ago, police announced that she had been arrested and was heading to the detention center. Now, this comes as police put a pause on that landfill search, seemingly due to the holiday. Quinton first went missing on October 5th, and we will be here at the police department when they do have that press conference, keeping you updated on any of the latest details they'll be uncovering tonight. Marvis.
Olivia, thank you for that live report. A major development. I know a lot of questions. Looking forward to an update after that news conference.
It's been weeks since Quinton Simon went missing. Let's get you up to speed on what led up to his disappearance and what's happened since. Over the last
She's
few
going to do a
months,
little recap here.
officers have searched for 22-month-old Quinton Simon. October 5th is when Quinton was reported missing. 5 days later, police said there could be a criminal element to the case. In the days after, FBI agents and investigators canvassed the home and even drained the backyard pool. October 12th, Chatham County Police named Leilani Simon as the prime suspect, but did not arrest her until today. October 18th, FBI experts began searching a landfill. Police said they believe someone threw Quinton into a dumpster. Again, Chatham County Police
All right, so that is the local breaking news on the case. Leilani has been cuffed and stuffed. which makes me wonder, again, if they have found little baby Quinton out at the landfill. They paused the search earlier. I saw that breaking news, but at the time they were saying that it sounded like it was probably due to the holidays. I wondered when I heard that it was paused in the middle of the day, in the middle of the morning, that because they went out there and they started their search this morning, and then they suddenly paused the search. So at that time, I kind of got shivers up my spine. I was like, okay, if they were going to go out there this morning and start working, why did they not stay the whole day? So that leads me to believe that they probably found him this morning. And I hope that that's true, because that poor little child deserves a proper burial. I know that they can continue to find every last remnant that they possibly can find and then give him a proper burial, because he still deserves that. Even if it's a, cremation, whatever needs to be done to respect this child, this little human being that did not deserve to die. It also makes me wonder if maybe there will be additional charges in the case, perhaps for Billy Joe, because we know what role she played with leaving baby Quinton with Leilani. Very irresponsible. That's all I'm going to say about that. If she hadn't left baby Quinton with Leilani, who she knew absolutely was unfit to take care of this child, then Quinton would still be here. But she decided to leave him and go out of state and work. But yes, there has been an arrest. I'm just going to keep this really brief, so my video will go up really quick. I will be back with some more information. There's going to be, if you go to this Facebook page right here, not Facebook, sorry, YouTube, WJCL News, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. I'm going to do that as well. It will let you know when there's another, there's going to be a press conference in less than an hour. I don't know if I'm going to cover that live. I don't think I will, because I recommend, I'm just a small channel, so I'm not going to be able to cover everything live, but it's going to be less than an hour. There will be another press conference on this. So watch for that. I will record it and put it up here as a video. If I don't go live, if there's any other arrests, I will go live. So I will end this here. You guys have a good afternoon. I'm very glad to hear this today. Again, I was already working on this one right here, an update. There was a lot of confusion as to what he was talking about, if he was meaning that they were going to pause the search on December 9th. But I did speak with the sheriff's department today, the police department, I should say, and they clarified that no, it meant that they were just going to reassess. And at that time, that was about noon, and they had not yet paused the search. So whatever happened after my phone call, because as of the time that I talked to them at noon, they still were searching. And then right after that, I went and looked, and they had paused the search. So I believe that shortly after noon, they probably found little Quinton. Let's see. Yeah, I got confirmation on that right at noon today. So I will be back later, you guys. Pray for continued justice for baby Quinton and every single person that's responsible for him, being where he's at, this poor baby. I'm going to play this one more time for anybody that just came in.
We're starting off right off the top with breaking news. Chatham County Police announcing the arrest of Quinton Simon's mother, Leilani Simon, and they're charging her with murder. Joining us live from Chatham County Police headquarters is our Olivia Weil. Olivia, what can you tell us about this latest development?
Marvis, good evening. In just about an hour, we will hear from police giving us an update about the arrest of Leilani Simon, the 22-year-old mother of the 20-month-old who went missing. We do know that just an hour ago, police announced that she had been arrested and was heading to the detention center. Now, this comes as police put a pause on that landfill search, seemingly due to the holiday Quinton first went missing on October 5th. And we will be here at the police department when they do have that press conference, keeping you updated on any of the latest details they'll be uncovering tonight. Marvis.
Olivia, thank you.
After this, she provided a recap of the case. You can go and see this video. I'm going to put this link down below for everybody to look at themselves, and you can subscribe. Be sure to hit this bell right here like I just did. And here's the link in chat. You can be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. There will be a press conference shortly on this case. And again, I'm hoping that there will be, frankly, other arrests for people. Yeah, frankly, I'm sorry, but, you know, as y'all know, I'm a grandmother in the same position with my grandbabies, and I would never in a million years leave my grandchildren with the biological parents. I just wouldn't do it. It's just dumb. But anyway, I'll be back if there's more updates or more arrests. Thank you. Justice for Quinton.